Hello everybody and welcome back to Firewatch. Right, let's go and find out where this signal is going. Down here somewhere. So I've got to get around here somewhere, haven't I? There's a path around here. It's down there in the middle or something, so... Here we go. Clear. Oh, backpack.
Shit! What? Ah. I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, the basics. It was alarm. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine. But there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to meet it. The fire has them spooked and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back at your tower. Maybe you need a drink too.
No, I'm not.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you.
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Someone's in my tower. What are they doing there? I'm going to beat them with a shovel. No, actually, I've got an axe, haven't I? We'll beat him with the axe. Thing is, if he's not here, how did he get down so quick and disappear?
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Oh.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. Sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Yes.
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Day 78. Fire's getting worse. But at least we get to investigate the cave and we'll discover more about the mystery of who has been stalking us.
God, I'm getting sick.
surrender isn't looking like such a good idea under the light of a new day, huh?
No, it isn't, but that's not it. Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Right, there we go. Looks like we're going to the cave. Fire's getting worse though, isn't it? Jeez. But gas canisters, that's just gonna go kaboom when the fire gets to us. Jonesy Lake. It's not that way, is it? It's this way. Is it this way? No, it's not that one. Where's the cave? It's down there, isn't it? Yeah, that way. I am going the right way. No, they sent the way. No, I've gone the opposite bloody direction, ain't I? Yeah, I've gone the opposite direction. It is the other way. Down that bloody step in it. It down there. No, it's not down there. I think it's down here. Is it down here? Yeah. Down we go. And again. Oh god, let's not drop down there. I probably would if it was me. Break me neck. Because I'm an idiot.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To be the lookout. It just
What?
stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me.
What?
Now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
I'm not even gonna answer that. You could be lying to me too, you know.
I'm not.
Yeah? I hope not.
You know what? Forget I asked.
Yeah, why should we give you an answer? Like, we're the ones doing all this shit for you. You should come out your bloody tower and do this. Shouldn't be down to us doing it. Here we go. Creepy cut. Here we go, the creepy cave. Let me in. What are we going to find down here, eh?
The hell? Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah, send someone to the cave, please! Can't get any damn reception. Jesus, this is a big cave.
Need somebody to go in there. Squeeze through.
It's freezing in here.
Nice cave. Sir? Somebody's shoe.
Is anybody down there? Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. A bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them. But he was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
Skull folder. Put back. Read. Okay.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
I almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied and just said it was Ned.
You made the place pretty comfy, too.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows.
That little shit.
I guess I need to look for hooks, don't I?
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah, he must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
What, you're saying I'm one of those knuckleheads, is that it?
It wasn't, but, now that I think about it...
Because I know lots of stuff.
Oh, please, drown me in your surplus of knowledge. I've been waiting all these years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again, and you'll use that big sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment paperwork.
Sorry, boss.
Okay, Brian Goodwin, Hamilton Science Fair. Talking meteors. How ham radio waves can use meteors to talk to people far away. Well, if I told you that you could use your meteors in an atmosphere to talk to people far away, you'd probably think I was a liar, but you'd be wrong. Meteors, the alien rocks that come to our planet from outer space, can be used to bounce ham radio waves off and let you use your radio much better than normal. Right now you're thinking, okay Brian, this sounds like a movie like Flight of the Navigator. It's not real. But you're wrong. It is real. It is science. It is possible because of meteor scatter communications. My science fair project proves that meteor scatter communications is real. But what is it? What it is? MSC is a radio propagation mode that utilizes the ionized trails of meteors within our atmosphere. Meteors upon their atmospheric entry can create a dense path of ionized particles that the ham radio operator can use to establish brief communications paths between operators up to 1,500 miles away. It's pretty cool. I'm going to test this by having a small chat with a friend my dad made in the army who lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 1,000 miles from my house. We're going to try and talk at a regular time, but my hypothesis is that it won't work and that we'll have to wait for a meteor shower so that we can establish communications. That is so cool. That is actually really cool. I'll throw that somewhere. Drop it there. Is this under here?
He also stole his dad's climbing equipment, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was going to hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. He left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Dear Ranger, hi, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it would be a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favour and please return them to Brian Goodwin in the mail? My address is 55 Foxtrot Lane, North Platte, Nebraska 69101. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You're probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they are my dad's, and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger Brian. Oh, bless him. Obviously, I can keep them. Keep. Postcard. What's this?
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found I guess, a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf, armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, between this and the map I found in my tower, old Brian created quite the fantasy world.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
Oh, it's sad. Very sad.
What do you think is in there?
There's gotta be something. Why else try to kill me? I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
They closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Yeah, especially now that I'm thinking about all the fun ways to be killed.
I'm sorry. Look, at least whoever locked you in doesn't know you've gotten out. Hopefully you find whatever they're hiding in there, and it'll be worth the risk. Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
You're probably right.
Imagine if you bumped into him. So that person has been following me around even if I haven't got it. Even if they can't hear us, they've been following me. I can't go that way. I'll go down here.
Ah, shit. You...
Oh, damn.
Oh, God. Hey, Brian, good one.
Oh, this poor kid.
Stuff gave out. Poor fucking kid.
That's so sad. Fell from all up there. Jeez. That's sad. Sad.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodman.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident. I think that's just what it was. He was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.